Before we dive into today's subject, forewarning, some points I make may cause an offence and may be slightly controversial to some out there. I freely admit I'm not a conflict adverse kind of guy. These are just my own opinions. It's never my intent to cause any offence. Just a bit of light-hearted fun with a dash of pragmatism. I try to be quite sensible and diplomatic just to keep some kind of peace in my life, especially if I choose to talk about something I'm quite passionate about. I enjoy the research and study of certain topics, especially historical events. I'm quite a curious person by nature. Things such as the 69 moon landings, 9/11 and certain conspiracy theories, stuff like that. It really gets my juices flowing. Over the last several months, I've been watching certain podcasts, YouTubers, etc. These have covered subjects that were quite interesting to me, mainly because it's my duty to keep my finger on the pulse and to keep up to speed with the human dynamics of dating, especially in my line of business. Now, the current dating scene for both sexes is hardly a walk in the park, is it? I read that the Match Group and Bumble have lost over $40 million in the market value since 2021. Tinder and Hinge as stock has plummeted 68% in 2023 alone. Now that's quite interesting information. Let's talk men. It's come to my attention that people over 30 years, millennials, are getting frustrated with the online dating scene, especially the men. The consensus seems to be that algorithm, which matches men with female suitors, really doesn't favour the men out there. Many dating sites have different pricing structures for men and for women, for various reasons. But the disparity is not always the case. Many women still continue to use certain websites free of charge, while men still have to pay. Is this equality? The same goes for certain nightclubs and venues. They offer free admission for the females, but the guys pay. I read many 8 out of 10 well above average looking guys that are a healthy 5 foot 11 inches tall don't even get a look in these days whilst on these dating apps, because the 5 foot 1 inch ladies out there filter out any guys under 6 feet tall. This seems to be counterproductive, lacking any real logic. Let's be honest here, filtering out gents that don't earn above 6 figures with a corporate work title doesn't help matters. Many females seem to be chasing a dream, fishing for compliments whilst dressed provocatively for selfies, whilst at home seeking attention, posting content in places they really shouldn't. These social media platforms can really be a melting pot for the dregs of society. Dusty arse, weak keyboard warriors, and simping degenerate men are possibly lurking in these places. The fact is, men and women are just quite different. Men have greater needs for their status and independence, and have a tendency to look for female beauty and fertile youth in their partner choice, whilst the ladies tend to look for handsome men with good status, men that are strong, masculine and emotionally intelligent, with a good financial future, plus at least 6 foot tall. Many professional, high-earning ladies enjoy flaunting their powerful job status But to be honest, this one aspect has no bearing in a man's world. This provides no more allure than an average bank clerk. Men just don't give a shit about this kind of stuff. Now, let's get into the fun things. Why aren't men interested in attending these live impersonal meetup events organised by the dating sites? Well, maybe. These men have wised up to the fact that these events seem to draw the wrong type of woman. For example, high body count, not so average looking, mature ladies with low self-esteem, limited fitness level, maybe married several times with multiple partners and children. Need I go on? Well, it's true. There are still many degenerate, dusty arse, simping men out there. Passport bros, keyboard warriors, using a particular kind of tech language, on the lookout for total destruction. Whilst the current trend is making YouTube videos using the satirical term drizzle drizzle at the end of many quotes, plus the statement, "I'm in my soft guy era at the moment," a reprisal to the ladies' feminist movement, as they've been using their meme term, sprinkle sprinkle, against the poor men for years. I've had a good chuckle watching these drizzle, soft era reprisal videos for weeks now. It's quite comical because there are some quite gnarly, bitter ladies out there who actually believe that the men's drizzle videos are real and not just a bit of fun. Although, as the saying goes, many a true word spoke in jest. The guys are just planting the seed in the female psyche and waiting for it to grow. So, the evidence is public. I believe the men simping is actually on the decline. The drizzle videos are getting more popular and the guys are starting to fight back. Equality should be at least a two-way street. This video is getting a little bit too long, so to keep it on a light note, just a few words of wisdom. Strive to be a fair and understanding person, showing genuine empathy. Freely give a little of your time without expecting anything in return. It's these small acts of kindness that make all the difference in life. That's it for now. Thanks for being here. If you enjoyed this video, can you please subscribe, like or share, or even comment? It really means the world to me. If there's any particular subject you would like me to cover in future videos, then please let me know. If you'd like to know more about the service I provide, click on the links in the description. See you in the next video. I'm Gary at Prospects, empowering change. Ta-ra!